Welcome back to Why Do We Relate on SpeterTV and Rugrats. We're doing Rugrats today. Great transition. Specifically, we're looking at probably my favorite two characters on the show, Tommy Pickles and Chuckie Finster. First note, I remember being a tiny little Speter and feeling like I was right there with the crew. I remember being younger than Angelica and then finally getting older than her, and it's kind of weird. But the point is, I guess, that these are characters that I've looked at and analyzed and sort of related to for my entire life. Let's start with Tommy. With his crooked feet, look at this man. Tommy, as I said in my top 10 main characters list, is the quintessential leader. He's the kind of adventurous, take-charge baby who even grown men might want to be like. There's no limit to his determination and imagination. He's truly optimistic in a way that just feels authentic. He sees nothing but possibilities. He's the kind of person that most people want to be. He will take charge in any circumstance. Fully grown adults to this day still quote him when he said, "A baby's got to do what a baby's got to do." Deep. So deep. With his crooked feet. Even as a baby, he has what feels like the ideal mindset. Anything is possible and nothing's going to stop him. But he's not such a model baby that you can't still relate. He is a little too headstrong at times, and he is gullible, especially when it comes to listening to his cousin Angelica. I know I was definitely like that with one of my cousins. That's part of the reason why I felt like I was Tommy when I was watching Rugrats as a little kid. That and the fact that both of our names start with T. But honestly, I was probably more like Chuckie. Chuckie is the scaredy cat, and really that made him the voice of reason. He's cautious in a way that really seems smarter the older you get. So as an older kid or an adult looking back, you really say Chuckie was the one looking out for their best interests. But even as a kid, you say, hey, here's a kid who has a lot of actual real life problems. For most of the series, he didn't have a mother. And then when his father got remarried, he had to deal with the issues of having a new stepmother and stepsister. These are very realistic challenges to have to go through. And on top of that, he had physical issues. Much like myself, he had some pretty bad allergies. And of course, he needed glasses, and his hair was really unruly, and his day-to-day life was a lot more challenging than you would expect from a cartoon baby. You could really identify with his daily struggles. He and Tommy balance each other out perfectly, and together they share a balance of traits that helps us to really relate. Are these getting shorter? Well, thanks for watching. We'll see you next week with whatever video I have next. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, dislike, whatever button you find, just push it. You can X out, video's over.